time you can maximize your resourcing. The Zerg would be like so far behind. You'd be gaining a few thousand minerals, some thousand minerals per minute, while the Zerg still would still be harvesting at about maybe 600 to 800, and that means if you just want to play with your opponent, you can just spread out the map and do nothing, and just watch him go surrender scenes and isolate him right here. So what we did playing through that game is add another hatchery, and maybe we could probably add one more and probably catch up with the Protoss resourcing, since we can produce by then simultaneously drones and then move on to build, say, more Zerglings to continue to harass this area, or Hydras, or probably a few mutas to cut up this resourcing here and here, and that's what I tried to do. However, at this point, I should have used those extra minerals there to build a new hatchery, maybe right over here, or to expand to another area, a hidden expansion somewhere. But instead, I tried to simulate kind of what beginners usually do, where they continue to press on with their original build order, or the plans that they were having before they were obstructed by that attack, and continue to just rebuild what they've done. And that's something you don't want to do, but instead react quickly to what's happening on the map, and maybe in the hands of good players, this game could have been won simply with the Muta Micro. The Zerg can come in from this high ground, while his Archons can't really reach that area, or probably use some more units. Say it has this much minerals now, and he can produce units. Instead of using air units, he could just run down this expansion here with a few Hydras and Zerglings, and these Archons are really weak against the explosive damage of Hydras, so against Archons, Hydras are recommended for that. So the Zerg here switches to Mutalisks, and now he's saving up his we're saving up our minerals for those Mutalisks, and what we're going to do is try to weaken the economy of the Protoss now, which is quite providing him with quite a few units here now, and if we're not going to deal with this economic advantage, the Protoss will just run us down with superior numbers, and at this time he's got 2 upgrades, but those units are not being used offensively, and at this time the Zerg still has a chance to at least get back, but I doubt if this was not this was not an AI. I doubt that damage earlier would allow the Zerg or our side here to even win. Just imagine these units, all of these units attacking this base, and I think we're just going to see our base raped by this number of units, and by the amount of resourcing the Protoss is receiving now. He could just reinforce, even if he just throw away these units, he could just reinforce his units and destroy this base without a problem. But So the points there was that whenever whenever you find yourself in a situation where you've gained some advantage, either because your opponent was delayed in some way, and or you have a superior units or the proper counter for his units, the best thing to do is to utilize this advantage and move on with a more devastating build, or a more devastating shift in gears, like this one. This is just very standard. While the Archons there serve to stop the Zerg from using mass Zerglings, which we can do earlier on, but these Archons would just destroy those Zerglings quite easily. And now we can see these forces are not doing so well, since because of these upgrades. And not only that, but these zealots was not able to consolidate all their attacks on a single unit at the same time, which is what you want to do with your range units. You want to concentrate attack and reduce the amount of forces that you're facing or dealing with. And as you can see here, the Zerg, we have a lot of resources we can expand, but that was really pointless at this point. We just wanted to see if this maneuver by dealing with the AI's resourcing, maybe we could catch up with having only this base at